Welcome to the patio. It's T. And man, we got a lot to discuss this evening, boys and girls. Thanks for stopping by the patio. If you were lucky enough to catch our live earlier this week, you know how much fun we had. Got into the pappies, shared a few bottles, shared a few stories, got to even listen to some of our favorite episodes. If you did, and you're now just checking out our normal podcast, just go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe. We need all the subscribers we can get. We're setting at probably, 360?
3 million.
3 million is what we're headed to. But anyway, why are we here tonight? The logo has died. If you don't know what that means, you're probably not an NBA fan. Speaking of basketball, Caitlyn Clark has been shafted, literally. We'll talk about that. I want to find out, you Pationians, what's your favorite cocktail? Sharks. And I'm not talking about Sharknadoes either. I'm talking about shark beaches all over Florida. Are you going to the beach this summer? Yo! Let's talk about that and find out. But first and foremost, Bourbon Nerd.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the patio. We got a good show for y'all tonight.
Gary.
Hello, everybody. I'm Gary Poppins. Gary Poppins.
Gary Bear.
Gary Bear.
Alex.
Galax.
Whoa, we didn't even remember that one.
You forgot about Galax. But I'm here.
Gary Bear.
Yep. Everybody's here.
Father Fortenberry.
Hey, what's up, guys? Father Fortenberry here. You can find me at fatherfortenberry@gmail.com. Come look me up. Send me some hate mail. Whatever.
Find him on YouTube at the
Find me on
Father
YouTube
Fortenberry.
at Father Fortenberry. Look, type in Father Fortenberry, and I'm bound to pop up somewhere.
That would
Now,
be
don't turn
interesting.
into this, though.
that would be extremely interesting to see what we get when we
Father
Google.
Fortenberry and see what
I
pops
can
up.
do it and share it with you. That way it'll be a
I
surprise.
don't know if I want to be shared.
Well, it's not. I'm quite unique at editing. Look, the
Maybe they don't go back that far.
the logo has died. What does that mean to you guys?
The logo channel, the one lesbian gay channel.
I thought that died a long time ago.
They had some good shows back in the day.
What
I
did they
hate
have?
to agree with Gary. There was at least one of those shows.
What shows were the logo channel?
What is it? The straight guy, Queer Eye for the Straight Guy.
That was on there.
That was actually a good show. I learned a lot of grooming techniques from that channel.
Yep. They also have decent stuff on it.
Bunch of Skittle commercials and
Skittles and a bunch of stuff. They had good stuff sometimes. I just didn't watch it regularly.
But the logo.
Sounds like you did.
The logo. What does that mean to you?
And I feel like I'm like special because I'm still on the main screen over here.
Oh, are you?
I like it.
There we go.
Yeah.
The logo has died. What's that mean to you?
Man, the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Jerry West.
Jerry West, the
Famous for building the Grizzlies.
Strong ties.
NBA Laker. He played his career at the Lakers. He was then a general manager during the primetime era. And if you watch the HBO special, it didn't necessarily put him in a very good light. He was pretty obnoxious. I heard he took offense to that later in life, but it probably was a fair assessment. But so with the logo having passed, does that mean the current logo is going to die? Are they going to replace this logo? Are they going to come out with the flying Jordan? You know, Jordan ought to pay him a bunch of money to just get his logo out there at the NBA.
That's already a logo.
That is a logo. They'd probably have to buy that from Nike as well. Nike had to sign off on that, I'm sure, on Air Jordans.
Who would be a player that would take?
I mean, let's be honest. I mean, Kobe would be the obvious choice.
Yes.
People wouldn't be up in arms, I think, about
Yeah,
Kobe.
but if the issue's over the logo being dead, we automatically rules him out.
Oh, that's a good point. Maybe Charles Barkley. Maybe the current.
It's true.
Maybe the current silhouette of Charles Barkley swinging a golf club should really. It'd be more like, instead of the NBA, it'd be like the PGA. You know, he's got that little.
Look.
This ain't ESPN The Ocho. Let's. I mean, you got to have someone cool. It's
Caitlyn Clark. They should. You didn't make millions if they just put Caitlyn Clark as the NBA logo.
Caitlyn Clark.
If they're gonna have Caitlyn Clark, they should have Curry or whatever.
Steph Curry.
Oh, Steph. Yeah. No, I was talking about Seth, his brother. That's not so good.
No, I mean it would have to be Kobe. If I don't think they should change it, but if they did,
No, I don't believe they will.
Nah,
Kobe would be the
I
obvious
don't
choice.
think they can. I think it's set in stone.
Well, they've been discussing changing it with LeBron.
No.
What, it'd be flopping?
It'd be flopping.
It'd be laid back flopping.
It'll go like this. The screen goes look. I flip it, folks off and be like this.
Arguably the most, I was going to say attractive, but that's not necessarily the case. But the biggest name in the WNBA, and people will take offense to that, right now is Caitlyn Clark.
Hands down.
Yeah, she's packing stadiums. Right, she's out there competing. She's getting knocked down by her competitors.
Being the best is not the same as being the most popular.
That's right. Well, they need to ride this wave. But last week, the women's USA Olympic basketball team was announced, and Caitlyn Clark was left off of it. And boy, it has sent ripples through the media.
All 100 fans are up in arms.
Well, no, actually, it's not the fans up in arms. It's probably just the talking heads of sports radio.
So, my take on this is, she's popular. She makes money. Why not have her in the? I want to see her and Angel Reese.
Don't you want to see the best? She's actually one. Even her stats say she's like one of the best.
She's top 20, but she's not top 10.
She hasn't established herself as being the best.
Yeah, I mean, she has a lot of turnovers. I mean, she's good, but statistically, she's not in the top 12. But that being said, it's about putting asses in the seats, because who wants to watch women play basketball?
She's by far the most popular. She's the face of the WNBA.
Yes, she is.
I can't name anybody else in the WNBA. Maybe
I can name two, and there's one I just named.
Angel Reese, Brittany Griner.
Oh, yeah.
here
you go. Brittany Griner made the Olympic team. She played in one game, scored 11 points.
That's still a solid game, though. I mean,
she played one game.
How many rebounds she got? It's probably triple-double.
I don't know.
She got offensive and defensive rebounds, so that's two. She had 10 of each. No, I have no idea.
No,
I mean, I heard that she's going to try out for the men's Olympic team, too.
Yeah. Lisa Leslie, there you go. There's
Is she
one.
still playing?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I think she's really old.
The Bird chick, Sue Bird, is she still playing?
Caitlyn Clark is 15th in the league right now in scoring.
15th? That ain't bad.
No,
though.
that's good.
So,
Granted, there's only like 8 teams.
so let's look at the dream
Actually,
team.
don't they take 15 players?
I
don't
think
know.
they take 12.
I have no
12?
idea.
I think they take 12. But let's look at the dream team back
Oh,
in
the dream
day.
team.
They had all the best, but there was one player who didn't belong, who wasn't even close to being the best.
He was the best. Now, don't you say anything bad about my Christian Leitner.
I think talking about Magic Bird or Magic Bird. Magic Bird. Talking about Magic Johnson.
No, it was not Magic Johnson. Magic Johnson was way better than Christian Leitner.
Yeah, but you couldn't defend him. You're scared he's going to bleed on you.
He was the
No, he played defense on him.
Yeah, he was
Shaq
undefeatable.
probably deserved to be there, but he was the best college player that year.
Isaiah Thomas deserved to be there too, but
Isaiah Thomas did deserve to be
Jordan
there.
said nope.
You know, if you watch that whole documentary, man, they literally hate one another.
They do.
It's
Yes.
not even for show or joke.
And Isaiah
Them
Thomas
dudes
still
absolutely
blames
hate each
him for him not being on
does.
the...
What?
He
He was.
should.
He is the reason. He is the reason.
Look, was Bird even in the league?
I don't know. He was on his way out.
I think Bird had already retired.
He may have.
I know Johnson retired the year before.
But he came back to play.
For undisclosed reasons.
Yeah.
That dude has set a record probably for living the longest with HIV. Just saying.
We know that we talk about South Park all the time. South Park, an episode that it turns out money is the cure for HIV.
No, it's Magic Johnson's money.
Magic Johnson's money.
It wasn't just any money. It was Magic Johnson's money.
money.
Is the cure.
And now he's got that 8-foot tall son that dresses like a woman.
Yeah. But the thing that upsets me the most about Caitlyn Clark is the fact that when she gets pushed around on the floor and other people hitting her, her own team does not stand up for her.
Well, just the other day, a girl accused her of flopping, and she didn't flop. She just got fouled, and she just
Fell over.
yeah. I mean,
That happens.
it happens. But she is the face of WNBA, and if they want to look, women being women is the problem.
Women. So you're saying women are the problem?
Yes.
Is it what?
Women don't like women. That's the issue.
I tend to agree somewhat with that.
Yes. I mean, clearly,
Some men don't like other men, so
yeah, but they're not going to sit there and try to shoot the whole industry down just because they don't like somebody.
I don't know.
Look, I don't like Gary, but we get pretend like we like each other for the show.
For the show. That's team effort. We have team.
I thought it was Alex you didn't like. I thought you liked Gary, but
You're
didn't
right.
like
I can
Alex.
stand Alex.
And it's Gary Bear that really ticks you off.
Alex should play in the WNBA.
Once he makes it to that Gary Bear status. So while we're on sports, let me talk about a really important sport since we're coming up on the 4th of July. The Great Nathan's Hot Dog Eating Championship is just over the horizon. And 16-time champion Joey Chestnut has been disqualified.
Oh, for what? For steroids.
No, he got sponsored by a different hot dog than Nathan's, and they said, "No way, brother, you're not going to be allowed."
What do you get, Oscar Mayer?
I thought you were going to say he got his throat straight.
Dude.
It was already stretched.
Let's see, who did he get it from? I should have known that before we got started.
Yeah.
Terry, look. He got sponsored by Circle B's.
Oh, I like
Our friends at Circle B's.
Our friends at Circle B's.
Yeah, I thought it was like
he had a brand deal with Impossible Foods. Who's ever even heard of them?
Who is them?
That's the don't meat people. Remember the guy from Arkansas bit the dude's ear?
What?
Or nose off, bit his nose off.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we did a story
Yes,
on
we
that.
did a story about it.
So he's been eating fake hot dogs?
Yeah, they are disqualifying his ass.
Yes, they should. But you know what? You know who gets the last laugh?
I'm guessing you're going to say...
Look up at the screen.
You should never trust a fake weenie.
What the heck? Never mind. Don't
What was that?
Yeah, look, that's who got laughed last, me and Terry.
When did it do that?
Now tell us.
All right, so Netflix is going to take advantage of it, and the day after, so it'll be. I thought they did this on. They're doing on Labor Day. They're going to do Joy Chestnut versus Kobayashi. Y'all know who Kobayashi?
Yeah, Kobayashi is
He was the man that dominated.
He's a wiener guzzling machine.
Man.
So it's going to be mano a mano for $200,000.
Wow.
Damn.
Whoa.
Man, I'll go deep throat some glizzards
So,
for $200,000.
Do you think they only lube? You think it's just water that they're dipping in to lube it up? Or is it something else?
Baby oil.
So check this
Kenny
out.
White-
Joy Chestnut. He was paid $200,000 last year just to show up at the Nathan's contest,
200,000?
and was offered $1.2 million 4-year deal beginning this year. How much is Impossible Foods paying this dude? Look, they've already got their money's worth because it's all over the news.
Yeah.
It's got to be
Dude.
It's got to be an impossible amount.
I'd take me some Nathan hot dogs from both ends if I
All
got
right,
money.
here's what they said for the Impossible Foods. Said, we love Joy and support him in any contest he chooses. It's okay to experiment with the new dog. Meat eaters shouldn't have to be exclusive to just one wiener. That's an actual statement.
I need a job places like that because I could thrive in that kind of innuendos.
Joey accepts all wieners.
He does. Can't wise him up.
Very interesting story. If you're headed to the Gulf Coast, look out, people. Because look, I'm every reel, every TikTok, all it does is show sharks up near the edge of the beach, kind of like chasing after somebody.
On the Gulf, yeah.
And and just think when that water spout comes in, and it'll be Sharknado for real. Down there on the Gulf. Are you worried about going and these sharks?
Yep. Sharks scare me.
I usually don't get out there that far. I just
They up close,
They
brother.
up on your ankles, son.
Oh yeah, they
Yeah,
have
look,
ankle
I
deep
saw a
water.
video of someone up there sunbathing.
Yep. Trying to catch the sun.
Listen to radio.
Joker woke up and there was shark land next to him.
Right next to the alligator, the Panama City alligator is showing up.
Yeah, there's an alligator too.
I saw that. Actually, that scares me more than the shark.
What,
does.
Gatornado?
I didn't think a gator could be in salt water, but
Saltwater crocodile.
Oh, Gatornado.
right, but a crocodile and a gator are way too totally different.
Saltwater gator.
Terry gonna go down there and try to fight it.
That's right.
I think
I'll
it was
fight that
massive.
mug.
You talking about the one that was in the video with
I'll
the
ride
waves?
that gator.
No, we're talking about the one he was going to fight in this room.
In this room.
Oh yeah, that's right. There
That
we go.
gator don't want none of me. Hey, they was talking about a shark attacked a woman and she just punched that dude. And
I'm kicking with the balls.
You got to go for the eyes.
Does shark have balls?
I bet you can't get to them if they do.
Yeah, if they're biting you, I think they're balls.
especially if he's 12
What if you
foot.
bit them back? What if you bite them back?
Unless they way up.
Look, I wonder if they swim. They're like
They may have chestnuts.
Fish would look hilarious if they had balls.
It'd be like it'd be like one of them trucks with balls, you know?
Yeah, they're like truck nuts, be fish nuts.
Yeah,
They get hung on everything.
they sure would. I got some seaweed.
So you go. So now I wonder what meat when the meat fish sticks.
Hey, they wouldn't be swimming around the beach like that.
Well, yeah, they'd be easy to tell where they went, where they come from, right? They leave a trail.
Dragon.
Man, see, God missed the opportunity to put balls on fish. That would have been hilarious.
I bet he had them there at one time.
That they were not aerodynamic, and he said, "We got to do something."
We can't do that.
We got to model. We got to rethink this design right here. We got to go
Sharks
back to
swim
the
upside down for a different dorsal fin.
That's why we eat fish sticks, not fish balls.
We eat fish balls too.
I can say I eat fish
What
balls.
fish balls? I've never had a fish ball.
A round fish
Hunk
stick.
of fish dipped in batter.
Never had a fish ball.
That's a fish nugget.
I've had fish nuggets, not a ball.
Where they come
All you
from?
got to do is
These
take that
nuggets.
fish nugget and just put it in your hand, roll it a little bit,
And make it circular?
circular.
No, that's how you get the fish to go away from you. If the shark bites, you just roll it in your hand.
Rub it in your hand a
Just
little bit.
circle my-
They be like, he already got some balls in his hand.
So, Gary, you think you could take on a shark?
On land, yes. I sure can.
A land shark
A land ship.
from Ole Miss.
Well,
I think
I
I'll
think I
drink
can crush a land shark beer.
I could drink it all up, son.
That's what I was thinking, James.
Yeah, look, he went to football. I went to beer. I don't really care for
I
them,
think
but
they're tied together in a weird kind of way. I can't remember how, but I think they are. That land shark beer.
they both kind of make me throw my mouth a little bit.
Yeah.
How they're tied together.
Look, live from the patio was at golf tournament this past weekend. It was in Wynn. If you're from the area and you have not been to the Ridges at Village Creek Golf course,
Beautiful.
you are missing out. It's probably one of the most beautiful, most desolate courses in the Mid-South. The greens are not always the best condition, but you're guaranteed to see some type of wildlife, probably even see somebody wreck a cart or something like that. That may or may never happen.
I will say this: the
around here.
new carts are great.
Oh, they sped up when you got up the
they
hill.
go
Fly up the hills.
Yeah.
Oh, they fly up the hill, but going down, they still lock them
Yeah, they
brakes.
still lock up.
They lock them
Well,
brakes.
yeah, but that one hill, we used to have to get out and run beside the cart.
Oh, that's true.
Wouldn't make it happen.
Because I was reminded how we had to be pushed up it a year or so ago. I don't remember who I was with, but yeah. So we was at the golf tournament, had a great time. Mr. Poppins came out.
Yes, I had a great time.
He popped off.
He popped off.
He also won an event. He did.
And what event was that?
It was called the Goofy Putt. It was an impossible making putt.
Did you make the putt?
I did not. I was within like 3 or 4 inches.
So how much did you win by?
I think the next opponent was like 6 inches. So I was like,
So they'd be like 2 inches longer.
exactly.
closer.
Yeah.
So who was the next opponent?
I think his name was Marty Mar. Is it
The
Marty
Bourbon
Mar?
Nerd?
So you were 2 inches longer than Gary. He'll take that.
I'll take it.
He'll take that.
Yeah, keep that 165.
He even made more money.
I made more money than the team. So my team didn't outplay.
Full disclosure, we gave the girls $20 to, let's say you won.
No, we didn't.
Actually, I think they would have. I'm not sure they even knew where your ball was.
Well,
Oh, I didn't think about that, Marty.
they started running down when I hit mine.
They were on the course when we or out there with us.
X about hit him in the head with the golf ball when he's driving the green.
They ran off.
That's probably why they didn't walk up there.
That's probably exactly.
Yeah,
why.
X dropped a bomb about hit him.
We hit them all on the green because we seen the people watching, so we knew we had to play good.
Well, all ours were on the green, but Coops was almost on their head. They were sitting on the green.
Oh, I'll say they were setting up the hill.
No, they were on the green.
They were on the green, and then
Because we had a slow group in front of us, so as soon as they got off the green, we was dropping bombs. We didn't give them a chance to leave.
We didn't see anybody all day till the end.
We saw somebody nonstop. Actually,
we
we passed them.
passed them. We passed them. They went to the pro shop at the turn,
And we said,
"Peace, son," because there's no way they put in a scorecard, less than +7. It was terrible.
I don't know how y'all had y'all must had a racer or something when y'all scored what y'all did.
Racer.
Yeah,
No,
y'all
we
was
didn't
taking
race
them bogeys off and stuff.
I wouldn't know bogeys, man.
I was sitting there arguing with I think Gary and I left or had walked outside.
Okay.
Who was the young guys that were arguing about scores?
That was
That's Andy's kinfolk, wasn't
Andy's
it?
kinfolk.
Yeah.
Look,
Yeah,
He said he argued with them because we shot 11 under.
I walked by.
Yeah.
I heard them.
Y'all
I didn't
shot
even care.
16 under?
15.
14 under. And they're raising hell. Like, I asked her, how many bogeys you? He said, we hit 2 bogeys. I said, well, shut up, dude. I mean,
We had no bogeys.
No bogeys.
We were not even close to bogeying anything.
we had no bogeys, shot great golf, and didn't sink a single putt.
We sunk 2 putts.
Oh, no, we hit some putts.
We hit some putts.
So that makes a big difference if you get on the green. So a lot of times we were on the green under regulation, but we had to get the 2 putt to.
And that's still a par because
Yeah.
there's only
Yeah.
Yeah. But you hit a couple of birds like that, you can make a big difference.
Yep.
The point we're getting at is we're mediocre golfers, but we like to drink.
We like to drink, and that's why I play as a team.
What did the screen? Oh,
Yeah, we had a good time.
yeah, good time was had by all. But I kept my putter in my hand this time too.
Yep.
Although I amazed X. It's first time.
I didn't throw a single club.
First time X has played golf with me, and he never seen anybody use a putter with the skill I have.
That's really odd that he's not been taught that.
No, to putt through a bunker. Yeah.
Yeah, I put it through a bunker.
It ramped the bunker and somehow
I
ended up
slammed
like
to the side of the bunker and it landed about 3 feet from the stick.
uphill.
Uphill.
We take all we can get.
I said, Jamie got his putter out. I said, I didn't know you were going for it, bud.
I go for it every time. I'll start driving with it. That's the best club I got. It's the best club I got unless I putt with it.
Don't we have a TikTok out there of you on the putter and it bounces
Well,
straight
that
up?
TikTok's been the entire TikTok's been removed. So.
Oh, it's been removed. We didn't even do anything bad there.
Well, no, the
We
account,
don't have to. It just hates us.
the account was removed.
TikTok hates us, and I hate TikTok about as much as it
We
hates
love
us.
YouTube though.
We do love YouTube.
We enjoy YouTube. YouTube's famous.
What else you got for us?
What let's talk about cocktails a minute. So if you could have, what's your favorite cocktail? It can be fancy, it can be not so fancy. I don't drink many
I
cocktails.
like a White
anymore.
Russian.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
I like a whiskey sour.
That's good. That's good.
Maybe I should ask you, what cocktails do you not like?
I don't like the mint julep I made that day.
You know,
What it
I
tastes
think
like?
it could have grown on
It tastes
me,
like my
actually.
lawnmower clippings.
I like my vanilla old fashioned.
That's good.
I'm a big old fashioned fan. I really like an old fashioned
Any kind of
whiskey
old-fashioned.
sour. Actually, anything with whiskey, I probably like.
What do you not like?
I got one.
Margarita. Is that a cocktail?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
So I got one that I invented. Maybe I didn't invent it. Actually, I mean,
Probably not.
I put it all together, but I probably didn't invent nothing. It's like Columbus finding America. You know, I found somebody else's discovery. But I'll take a white Monster, mix it with whipped vodka.
Oh, that's good.
It tastes like a wedding cake.
Yeah.
Now look, some Jaeger mixed with.
Some red balls. Pretty good.
Ooh, I like it with Monster.
It'll
White
give you
Monster.
wings. Red Ball give you wings.
It sure will.
Well, I got my recipe from my friends at Four Roses. That's where I got come up
Is
with
it?
that vanilla. They had a marshmallow on top of it. It was pretty cool. They toasted it.
Now, Steve Sample used to make a fantastic chocolatini.
Oh, that's probably
Yeah,
good.
I felt gay as hell drinking it, but it's delicious.
I'd have a pinky out.
I did.
Elbow up.
Elbow up, pinky up. But my drinks are Bahama Mama, my favorite. I'll drink a Mai Tai.
Is that your all-time favorite?
All time favorite Bahama.
Gary clearly likes to be at the beach.
I like those. And
What was that you had at Memorial Day?
I called that seaweed. I just made that up.
Oh.
But it's close to a Bahama Mama. I just had Sprite Zero and a couple other things.
See, if you can't say the word, you can't drink it.
Seaweed.
No, you said, but mama.
Bahama Mama, and that's your mama is what I had.
And grape Smirnoff ain't a
Grape
cocktail.
Smirnoff.
And classic mudslides.
So I love a mudslide.
I sure do
But
too.
the last time I drank one, me and Terry got robbed. Yeah.
Did you have a mudslide that
I
night?
drank a picture of it.
Was it that many years ago?
Oh,
Yeah.
a long time ago.
Man, back in the day,
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
TGI Fridays had some mean mudslides. I'll tell you that.
Is TGI Fridays still open?
I think. I don't know.
Applebee's the one still. Yeah, TGI Fridays closed.
Did they?
I mean, it's the same place.
Well, I like a
is.
diver from Silky's too. Is that a cocktail?
Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
cocktail.
you know what? But I
It's a
like
big
it.
ass
I
cocktail.
don't know if that would fit. Let's see what how do you do it? What they call a cocktail.
You mix stuff. That's a cocktail.
Now I want to go to Silky's just get a diver.
So
those are good.
Okay.
That's a cocktail, right?
Is it acceptable?
Yeah, that's a cocktail.
For multiple men to share a diver.
What's the difference between
Well,
a cocktail?
yeah, it's a bucket. It's a bucket of
We drink
goodness.
out of the same blend. It don't matter.
Yeah.
So what's the difference between a cocktail and a mixed drink?
Ooh.
Is a cocktail?
I'm sure that all mixed drinks are cocktails,
But
not all cocktails are mixed drinks. Is what? No, maybe it's the other way around.
So is cheesecake a pie or a cake?
It's a cake.
Yeah. Okay, so
It's a cake.
the traditional real cheesecake
Can you have the
is
cheesecake
a
ring?
cake. The thing we're most used to is that Jello instant pudding
pie.
stuff.
It's a pie.
That's
pudding.
more like
That's
a pie.
pudding with
Yeah.
crust on under it.
Man, we're solving mysteries here.
I'll crush a cheesecake. I have found that I'll crush a lot of things.
Maybe we ought to do another list. Things you won't crush.
Caitlyn Clark,
Spinach.
I love spinach.
Imagine that.
Raw onions. I will not eat raw onions.
On a burger, I will.
I'll eat raw onions
I
all
will
the time.
not eat. If you're with me and I bite into a burger that inadvertently got an onion, normally I can smell it as soon as the wrapper opens.
Are you one
I,
of those that
I
has like
can't
a full?
control myself.
What about
It's a gag reflex.
What about
as
the
soon as I bite into an onion?
McDonald's
No,
onions, like the
no.
diced ones that they
I'll
sneak
tell you,
in there?
worse,
I'll
'cause
tell you
they're hard
what.
to get off.
I'm gonna tell you how bad it is. If I get handed the bag and there's onions on the burger, I can smell it as soon as the bag comes in the car.
Dadgum, dude.
I can.
Even the crystal onions.
Oh, those
Now I will eat a crystal burger.
No.
I will eat a
No.
crystal burger with onions on it.
But they ain't gonna stay long anyway.
Yeah, a lot.
Look, you fry an onion like an onion ring, really good onion ring. I need that. The blooming onion, I need that.
I eat that too
Man, we always talk about food and bourbon.
because we like.
So
food.
what I'm getting is Gary Terry doesn't like the healthy onions.
Ain't nothing healthy about an
Terry said
onion.
make the onion
No,
unhealthy.
my
and I'll eat
body has decided they're evil. Onions be evil. So there you go.
it. He said put it in batter, fry it.
Man, I'll eat an onion like an apple. I don't care.
My grandfather would eat an onion like an apple and drink a glass of milk.
Sounds good.
And I want to say this from a couple episodes ago. Our friend of the show, Adam Sullivan,
Okay,
said you deserve to be on a list.
a list
Yeah.
of what?
He said you are psychotic.
He said the more we find out about you, the more it's
What
clear
did I
that
do
you're
now?
psychotic.
Eating grape jelly on a hot dog.
I didn't have no other sauces.
So you go without.
You can't go without.
All right, so okay, I'm gonna tell you something else. I put grape jelly in that you
Oh,
probably don't
Lord.
even know. I put grape jelly in when I make those cocktail weenies.
Oh yeah.
Well, everybody does
I
that.
was-
the difference?
I was just fixing to say the same thing.
No, there's a vast difference.
So you're not so weird.
It's part of a recipe.
Mm-hmm.
You don't just bring cocktail weenies in a jar of grape jelly. All right? I would rather have you bring them in petroleum jelly if I had a bit, but you don't
there we
just
go.
bring them.
There goes that competition again.
Yeah, but look, I can take a bunch of those little ones.
He's been in Nathan's competition
Yep,
before.
you get
But
ready to go.
you don't show up with
come
some
out easier.
Welch's grape jelly.
Go
stuffed
in
with-
fast, come out easy.
That's gonna be a pitch. I'm gonna make some for him next time. I'm gonna have just a jar of jelly and I'm gonna stuff Welch's or
I'll eat it.
all right, y'all heard it.
You gotta stick
Y'all
with
heard
a
it in
little
the-
jelly.
Stick one circle B in it.
I'm really weird. I don't
No,
even
no,
like
he
jelly.
gonna get the little.
I'll eat the fire out of that. That sounds good. Grape jelly on a Circle B, sweet and spicy. That's hard to pass up.
He should be on the list. Adam Sullivan's right.
Okay, what
agree.
other crazy shit do you do that we don't know about?
I'll dip potato chips in ketchup sometimes.
I like that.
Oh, okay.
No,
Look, he crazy too.
It's good.
for what?
You can buy those in Canada.
All right.
That's where I first got turned on
All
to.
right.
Do you eat sour cream and onion chips? Okay.
All right, here's one
It's not got onions in it.
that my kids
not
get
a
on
raw
to me
onion.
every single time I do.
Yeah.
So you guys like Raisin Bran?
No.
I love Raisin
I
Bran.
love Raisin Bran.
I
It's my
hate
favorite
raisins.
cereal.
But what I do
favorite cereal.
is I make my Raisin
Fruity
Bran,
Pebbles.
put my milk in it, and then I go put it in the refrigerator for about 30 minutes. And I come back and eat. It's like super soggy.
That's how I like mine too. I like mine sit I like mine sit on the counter though. I ain't really worried about being
I
on
like
the
keep mine cold. But it
Slimy
sogs up
Raisin
real
Bran.
good. Oh, it's like, it just
It's delicious.
it digests
Oh, it
better.
just slides on down, I guess.
It does. It's just like eating them.
The bran don't cut your mouth.
Why
or
don't you
anything.
put some grape jelly in your Raisin Bran?
that'd be
Actually,
too-
that does not sound bad.
Goofy, that does sound bad.
Doesn't you got grapes there already? The worst kind of grape. You got the
Too
little
sweet.
I never have liked raisins.
It is that's my all time favorite cereal. That and I'm like an old person. Raisin Bran and Frosted Mini Wheats.
I figured you
I don't
like
like
Mike. Wasn't it Mikey that did the Life cereal? They still make Life cereal.
Yeah,
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
that's that struggle meal. I think Life cereal pretty cheap, isn't it?
I know one thing, man.
Ain't nothing cheap no more.
Them bag of Insto meals or whatever they call Malto meal cereal.
Malto meals, yeah.
And they're comparable.
They're absolutely comparable.
Rice Krispies? I don't know what they're
It
called.
leaves you a little lacking. You can tell there's something different, but it's comparable.
The Raisin
Malto
Bran's
Meal's
on
comparable.
point.
The Malto Meal Raisin Bran?
I
mean, because it's bran flakes and raisins. You kinda
I need my 2 scoops with the sunshine to eat that.
So that is your
you want it.
favorite cereal.
That is my favorite cereal, followed by Cocoa Pebbles and
I'm
Cinnamon
not a
Toast
fan
Crunch.
of Cocoa
Mine's
Pebbles.
Fruity Pebbles.
And Cinnamon Toast Crunch. But Cinnamon Toast Crunch, you got to eat as soon as the milk touches it. Though. You can't let those get
One of
soggy.
my favorite cereals is Captain Crunch.
I was gonna say that
We
too.
all know what Captain Crunch does.
It cuts your mouth.
It
Cuts the roof of your mouth.
destroys your gums.
It sure does. Cuts the roof of your mouth.
I don't ever experience that. I must have gums of steel.
You must.
You must. Marty, you have tough gums.
Fruit Loops.
I want to eat them.
That's right. He knows.
Fruit Loops is up there.
They tough.
Fruit Loops.
Fruit Loops are tough.
I like Frosted Flakes and
And Raisin Bran.
Fruity Pebbles.
Fruity
like
Pebbles,
Raisin Bran.
man, dude.
I don't like
That's just
fruity
a bowl
flavors.
of sugar.
So, anybody in our age group remembers when Grapenuts came out? My grandparents thought Grapenuts were the greatest thing ever.
What is it?
When they like,
Granola?
no,
I don't know what
No, it was hard as a concrete.
It's
like walnuts,
You'd have to
isn't it?
soak them in your milk for like an hour just to get them edible.
I always thought they were maybe walnuts.
You got to soak them in the fridge for 24 hours. The milk go out of date time. You can eat them some.
So
They
it
were
turns into
god
buttermilk. It ends up being buttermilk.
Oh, Grapenuts. I remember
Lord.
those. They don't make those no more, do they?
I hope not.
I hope not.
Oh, I bet they do.
But like my grandparents would put them on like baked potatoes and stuff. I was like,
Grapenuts?
You run out of croutons, just throw them on there.
They put grape nuts on baked potatoes. So they just eat them by the handfuls like that.
I don't know. I mean,
I just
that
see.
Chris, they grew up Great Depression. That stuff is delicious.
Hey, that's why old folks didn't have no teeth.
But anyway,
They're hard as this table.
they were, yeah,
They're healthy. They're good for you.
because you can't eat.
It minimizes the
It takes you 12 hours to get a meal down.
No,
Tell us what your favorite cereal is. Leave the comments down there and tell us if you've ever heard of some of these. I know some of you old heads out there surely have.
Who hadn't heard of the cereals we've named?
That's true. I don't know. Grape Nuts is probably.
Grape Nuts, you
Is
got to be a
Grape
certain
Nuts
age.
still around?
I don't know.
Look it up.
These nuts are.
Oh, got him. Oh,
Yeah, get on a Google machine, check on some grape nuts.
Grape Nuts
Oh,
cereal. There
I'll
it
tell you
is.
what's
Oh,
not-
yeah. You still get it.
I'll tell you what's not around that you don't see anymore that I like. Rice Krispie treat cereal. Those are good.
See, that's in a new age shit. I ain't into it.
That came out when I was like 12, dude. That ain't new age. That's like 30 years old.
They made a cereal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Rice Krispie
I
treat
remember.
cereal. It's good.
Yeah.
It's essentially Rice
Since we
Krispie
were
treat,
in the way back
Rice
machine,
Krispies with
y'all
sugar in
remember
already.
the Cookie Crisp cereal.
They still make it,
They
Gary.
still make that?
Crisp.
No, actually, it's out of stock.
It's out of stock.
Sorry.
You don't ever find it no more. I used to eat the fire of the Rice Krispie treat cereals.
Let's get some Rice Krispie treats.
And every once in a while you
break
get a
them up.
really big one. And you're like,
And you know, the greatest thing as a child is getting a big old bowl.
Oh,
filled
no.
full of
It's
cereal.
you can get Rice Krispie treat cereal.
Go watch some Saturday morning
Saturday morning
cartoons.
cartoons.
Or wrestling.
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 Everybody likes a little wrestling.
Yo, boy, go and watch some Smurfs.
Was that only a Memphis? It had to only
It's
be
a
a
Memphis
Memphis
wrestling,
thing.
that's what I said.
Yeah.
It's a Memphis thing. Has it? Now you guys have seen the Iron Claw, right?
No, I haven't watched
Oh
it.
my gosh, you guys! gotta
Arn
watch it.
Anderson? Is that who it's about?
No,
it's about the.
It's about the brothers and the whole
Yeah.
family of wrestling. I forget their names, but it's Zac Efron's on it. It's the
the Hart Brothers?
No,
Is it
it's
the
not the
Harts?
Hart.
Oh, it's the
Van
Van Halen's.
not Van.
The Van Hagars. No, it's the
It's the Van
Van
something.
Von Erich brothers.
Von
I remember watching them. They would the Texas wrestling would come on one night a week too, and we'd watch the Von Erich brothers.
Kevin.
That is a sad movie,
I
but
can't
it's
remember the name.
good.
Kevin,
All right.
maybe.
Your favorite wrestler? Let's hear it.
Favorite wrestler of all time, go.
Jake the Snake Roberts.
Oh, he was awesome.
Wow.
Terry gonna say Luna Vachon. If yours ain't Big Van Vader, you're twin.
I was about to say,
That's true.
You're doppelganger.
He's going to say Coco beware.
Yeah, but when you say, I did love Big Van Vader. People say I looked like him back in the day, or he looked like me. In other words.
That's what,
Yeah, they thought he looked like me. It was Austin Idol in Memphis. That dude, or the Fabulous Ones.
Fabulous Ones, that's what I was saying.
Yeah,
Damn,
Fabulous Ones.
Anyway, I'll take
You take
Moon
Fabulous
Dogs.
Ones? Moon
Dogs.
Dogs.
I know I've said this 1,000 times, but I worked with the Moon Dogs one day.
yeah.
The Moon Dog. Yeah,
Well, not both of them. Over
but
one
just
of them.
one.
Only one of them. He had a dog.
Yeah, I worked with
Yeah.
Moondog Spot.
I think it was Spot.
So he had one hand for his job, one hand for the bone.
I went on this job, and Mike Cole said, "Man, this electrician's out here, and he can't stand me. We can't get along for nothing." He says, "What? You speak on the Moon Dogs?" I said, "Oh, cool, So I walk in the door, and I said, "Dude, you look familiar." And he stared at me for a second. I said, "You're a Moon Dog." And he started talking to me, this dude.
Mm-hmm.
I need something moved. He'd move all kinds of racks of conduit, whatever.
Yeah.
He just hated code. But super cool guy.
Yeah, let us know who your favorite wrestler is.
Mine is Lex Luger. I always love Lex Luger. He puts you in that rack, and you be done. Always was like.
Was the rack his finishing move, or was it the elbow?
No, it was the rack.
Because he did both.
He put you in the rack.
Yeah, but he also had that elbow because he's supposed to have a steel plate in his elbow.
I don't know, but he was my favorite. And now, after I'm watching like a bunch of stuff,
Are you watching
I watch a lot
wrestling now?
Like on Facebook, it gives you all these videos, and you watch the videos. And I've also watched a couple of documentaries. And I used to hate this wrestler, and now I respect him.
Who's that?
Ric Flair.
Oh, dude,
Oh,
Ric
I did
Flair,
see
yeah.
that. I did see that.
Oh, Ric Flair.
Oh, yeah, Ric Flair. There's a lot of stuff out there. Well, there you go. Let us know who you like. Hey, guys, I think we've got a good show here. Marty, hit that out button, brother.
Get that outro.
Father Fortenberry.
All right, guys. Glad y'all joined us. Go follow, subscribe, and hope y'all enjoyed our live today.
Gary.
Peace out. Have a great time tonight.
What are they going to be doing?
Whatever they want to. That's what
Like
we
and
allow.
subscribe.
The Bourbon Nerd.
We don't judge.
Drink good bourbon and share it with your friends and family.
You didn't even tell everybody what you're drinking.
Oh, I'm drinking Starlight VDN tonight.
There you go.
I'm going to share mine with my kids.
Hey, guys, thanks for stopping by. Hit that like button, subscribe, tell your friends about us. You can share a link. You can actually share this video with somebody, believe it or not. I know it's wild. Whoa. But thanks for stopping by, everybody. Live from Patio, we out.
Somebody gone.
Outlaw.
Oh, Alan.